jumped into a new run here. I don't know what I want to play. I think I want to play Ironclad. Then we might go straight to Watcher after that, depending on how we're feeling. I don't know if I want to do the normal rotation and have tons of time tonight. And left side looks great. 2 backside elites. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. This way is pretty good too. I really want to get fire. Flaming Elite. Rare colorless card. Kind of want to do that. Hand of Greed. Absolutely yes. Totally worth it. Give me the money. Okay. We were supposed to go this way because I could have got more campfires, but or more merchants. It's okay, we'll use the money later. Card is still good. I want the money from him. So I'm not gonna go. Oh, I don't have lethal anyway. Okay. Got 40 extra gold. 50 gold from that floor. I think Anger is good here too. Maybe Headbutt. Helps me play Hand of Greed at the right time more often. Anger is pretty great though. I call it Headbutt. He's nice. Back to full health. Alright, 200 gold now. I hope these are stores. A Thunderclap with this can make it do 30 damage sometimes. Sure. We're just playing it all the time. So we're doing 30 something. Okay. Is it worth the health? Probably not, right? Probably is, because we heal some of it back anyway. So we block for 5. Kind of like we're taking 2 to make the sacrifice. Taking 3. Okay. I didn't have it exact in my head, but it's pretty close. The clothesline's decent here too. The Thunderclap combo. Blocks for a bit more. Cool. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess I could have known that was a possibility. Can still draw it here. Just block for a bit. Still get some money. Not crazy rich yet, but yeah, we're pretty rich. Pretty dang rich. Maybe it's time for Feel No Pain. Against Tri-Sentries is pretty good. We already do okay against Tri-Sentries. Maybe I want a second Thunderclap. Is that a thing? I don't think it's a thing. And it could be Thunderclap upgrade, Bash upgrade. Like Thunderclap upgrade for end of Act 1 hallway fights. Yes. Good. Nice. We're not feeding on this one, but we still do pretty good here. Not feeding, obviously we're not feeding. Ooh, Pocket Watch. Now we're talking. Spot weakness is a way to start scaling. You don't have a crazy amount of max HP to make use of, like, going for strength and healing off of it, but still pretty good. And with spot weakness, we have headbutt for turns that we know we're going to get attacked and can handle it. Could also look at a second Feel No Pain, but right now I think that's worse. Take a spot weakness or skip. Calipers? I don't know if we'll ever use it, but hopefully eventually we do. Guess it's always possible, right? Maybe I was supposed to apply a weak there, but save a little bit more current health this way. Give me your money. Cool. Made so much money off that guy. Thought he stood a chance? I don't think so. You know what this deck could use? Paper Frog. Paper Frog would be sweet. Kinda need block cards now. None of these are block cards. We already have the spot weakness, so I don't. Maybe Inflame's a bit greedy. Could be a bit greedy. We get to upgrade something here. We're at 62 health. What if we start skipping? And Thunderclap's been really good. It's ended 2 fights. Could upgrade a second Thunderclap. Kinda like that. Also wonder if it's a clothesline upgrade. It's probably the clothesline upgrade and still grab Thunderclap. We'll see how much we take in this fight. I don't think it'll be a ton damage we take. Have some decent potions here too. Nice. It's a good turn. Oh, okay, so we drew these together. I think it's still clothesline. Yeah, it's gotta be clothesline. Okay, we'll see. I think we have lethal here. Could take some damage, but there's really no need. Oh, that's a good one. Look at all this vulnerable. If the resource is vulnerable, now weakness as well. We have a limit break? Are you kidding me? This deck is cool. Pummel Strike allows us to actually use what we get with spot weakness. Still think limit break's a bit better. What a skill for a bad turn. We just see a bad turn. We know what to do. Okay. I weakened him. Full block. Forgot about that. Thought we were just taking damage. So we kill this one, so we take less damage. Then maybe we try to get money out of this guy too. Okay. Get some more money. We're so rich. So rich. Or power through. Probably time for power through. Have some card draw with Pocket Watch. Sometimes we get to retain. Don't love it. Kind of need block cards though. I take it. Alright, sentries aren't too bad. So he's gonna be weak this turn, actually. That's cool. No? Oh, I didn't apply vulnerable. Okay. So you didn't, because you just get rid of the artifact. It doesn't, like, automatically do it. It's too bad. We could just push damage right now. I think it's fine. I'll take 10. But we can definitely kill him next turn. Can I kill him, actually? Could also not take damage here. Could also headbutt Hand of Greed for next turn. I know how to analyze this turn. He's weak this turn, so maybe we want to try to kill this one. Let's do it that way. Take 7. I think it ends the fight sooner if we do it this way. Oh, we want to play this, right? Every time. And he's going to be weak from this, so we can just play defend, because the Sender's Bane's going to exhaust and block for a little bit. Cool. So we full block. And we probably full block every other turn here. Does it really matter how I play this? We want to Hand of Greed both of these because I think we're safe. So it means like this. Horn Cleat. Cool. Fiendfire. Feel no pain. It's not too bad. Fiendfire Pocket Watch. Feel no pain. Calipers. That's excellent. Really good pickup, right? It's actually a lot of blocks sometimes. It's sometimes even spread throughout multiple turns is good block. And we already have a power through, so we can get rid of, can like play power through Fiendfire sometimes. If you upgrade Fiendfire, upgrade Limit Break, upgrade Spot Weakness. Good cards here. Upgrade Thunderclap for next act. I think Fiendfire is stronger. All the card draw we already have. Okay, not the best turn one here. Probably be okay. And Hand of Greed. It's really good in this run. We've made it, just like kind of built the deck around it. It's been excellent. Defend, Thunderclap, I think is the play. Defend, Spot Weakness. That's better. Limit Break here. Defend. It's a big one. I kind of like these cards. I don't particularly want to get rid of all of them. And we're just like left with strikes. I wish more of these were strike. We can still hit pretty hard here. We can also full block with power through. But we do so much damage if we just Fiendfire right now. And we have Feel No Pain. Calipers. Let's do that way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. So greedy. Do we need a bludgeoned? I don't think we need a bludgeoned. Offering does good things for us. Turns off Pocket Watch sometimes. Maybe because of Pocket Watch we don't want to take it. Because we do lose health. One thing we are lacking is energy. Offering gives us energy. I just don't know how often I actually want to be trading health for this. It seems like it's been worse, better. And also if we get Snecko Eye, we are not too happy about taking Offering. Could be a skip here. Could be a bludgeoned. Bludgeoned with Thunderclap Plus is pretty sweet. If we can get a 4th energy. Bludgeon, Pocket Watch. I think we didn't take any damage in that fight, right? I'm just afraid we're killing with Bludgeon a lot when we don't have to be. I don't know. We have enough gold, don't we? Yeah, there's Snecko Eye. I was gonna be really sad if we got Snecko Eye. And we took Offering, like that would have been garbage. We're gonna draw through our whole deck all the time. And our deck's pretty expensive, so this is insane. And we have a Fiendfire. Wow. Is there a world where I take Runic Cube? Nope. A very expensive deck. It just got a lot cheaper. Just got a lot cheaper. Also, Horncleat with Calipers means that sometimes we get to stack block in this turn and retain it for the next. It's very nice. I think I want to see a shop here pretty bad. How badly? Do I want it more than 3 question marks? Possibly. It's not necessarily even a good shop. That's the thing. But if it's good enough, we can just go take 4 elites. You know what I mean? We'll just assume that's the play. We can weaken him with Thunderclap right now. That's pretty cool. Maybe I want him to be weakened next turn too. Does the middle one multi-attack? I feel like they can all multi-attack, right? Or does he just do big hits? So I'm considering maybe we don't play Bludgeon and we play Clothesline instead for the weak. I think I like that. Want them to be weak for the next couple turns instead of just this turn. He's doing 0. There's my 9 cards. Right? 10? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw 3 additional. I thought it was 2 additional cards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we draw 10 cards a turn with Snecko. It's absolutely incredible. Unbelievably good. Wonder if it's defend. We're in block for 14 right now. Could play Thunderclap and like retain block for next turn, or we could just start killing them. Play Hand of Greed with all the 0 cost cards. Let's see, 1, 2. Shoot, so what am I putting back on top? Thunderclap plus, maybe? The order here is a little tricky. Oh, I guess I can do Strike first. And this is enough to kill him. Then I can headbutt a different one. That's the order. I'd be so rich. So it'd be like taking damage. If I play the defense, I don't think that's worth it. If I don't play the defense to draw more cards next turn. Since I'm trying to headbutt Hand of Greed anyway. I think Pocket Watch isn't super important next turn. That's what I'm trying to pick apart anyway. That's what I'm trying to decide. Okay. think that was dumb. What I did was not smart. So use spot weakness, then Fiend Fire this one. Hand of Greed, then Fiend Fire this one. That seems correct. So that possibly we can get some gold out of the left side. Okay. This deck is so good. If I just defend, so Calipers does something and don't play anything else, that's fine. Oh, should have like done the math on that maybe. Would have been good. Good idea. Okay. $12. Yeah, we don't have it. Unfortunate. Is there a way I can play 4 attacks? There is. We play the Thunderclaps last. Headbutt first so that we can draw a Hand of Greed next turn. Okay, back to 55. It's a really drawn out fight for maybe no reason. I wonder if we take Heavy Blade or Sword Boomerang. I guess Heavy Blade's definitely better, right? Scales up to ×5. Maybe we don't need it. We have enough attacks. I don't know. This has the potential to be extremely good. Okay. Yeah, that didn't help that much because we don't have any block in this deck. Okay. Oh, the order there was atrocious. Guess we take less because we had lethal. Okay. Almost 1,000 gold in hand right now. We haven't spent any of it. Shops are very high priority at this point. think armaments is what we need. We need more block cards, even if they're bad ones, right? Maybe not. Exhaust all non-attacks. No. How about no? I want this one. I think I want Frozen Eye too. Frozen Eye is pretty great. Move a strike. Anything worse than strike? No. Maybe I want Inflame now that I have Heavy Blade. Spot Weakness. Limit Break. That's our scaling. We have ways to scale, it's just kind of slow, but if we take Inflame, it's a bit faster. I have Havoc's any good here? Probably not. Happy Flower. I'm not crazy about it, but there's an option. And how much we want the card draw every time we play 10 cards. We can actually play that many cards with this deck. We just play the best ones. Do care about card draw. How likely am I to get a lot of gold with this, with Hand of Greed, out of these next couple of fights? Because I could go this way. Make a judgment call here. Or I could just commit to taking a bunch of elites and getting a lot stronger that way. I don't know the answer. So I could drink this now. I like drinking this now. Having some weak. We already have a lot of weak, so maybe we don't care about weak. Care about energy, dexterity. Don't really block that much. These are almost equivalent in my mind. This one costs less. I'm gonna buy one of these, I just don't know which one. It's gonna be this one. We'll save for the next store. Yeah, I could just... What could I do? Get jaxed. Get strength. Limit break. Transform 2 strikes. Yeah, these are all very good. Don't know how to evaluate the decision here. Sometimes we hit limit break with the jaxed turn 1, the mutagenic strength. I think getting rid of 2 strikes is just really good. Yeah, these are good hits too. True Grit. What about Rupture? Rupture is bad. It's worse than Strike. Inflame Heavy Blade. Is that more than Fiendfire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way, it's more than Fiendfire. I guess maybe in the long run it would have been. Maybe. So we can bash here. He's weakened. Like play bludgeoned, Hand of Greed and win. Get some money. Cool. I don't care about any of this. Strength pot might be better than what we have here. Better than plated steel, sure. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe this is where we do limit break or bludgeoned. Or inflame. I just don't know how often we're really going through the deck multiple times. So I could build, I think it's time to, like, we do enough damage. Maybe we start building towards the good scaling things, though we're ready to actually scale. True Grit upgrade isn't bad either. So we hit True Grit and hope that Inflame doesn't happen. Right? Yeah, okay. $45. Okay. Limit break's not horrible here. Thunderclap, limit break, heavy blade. Bash. Order there was suspect at best. You know what? This is great because I can Hand of Greed both of them now. Definitely thought I had lethal, and I would have with different order. Don't question anything. Yeah. Okay. Easy game. Take a 1 to get some gold. Sundial. It's pretty good. We get through the deck very quickly. Entrench calipers. It's possible. Would say it's possible. Can upgrade it right here. Just wonder if that's actually the direction the deck will ever go. Oh, we don't upgrade it. It's a random cost. We have Snecko. We take it. Not sure it was the correct play, but I think we take it. We upgrade something like bludgeoned, like shrug, like power through. Limit break, even. I like 2 energy. Maybe we could go infinite eventually. Can exhaust nearly half the deck with Fiendfire, since we can draw 10 cards and get rid of 10 of them out of 25. Go to 15. Could do some cool things here. Now with Entrench, if we get rid of the right things... Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what the upgrade is. It's True Grit. So we can trim the deck how we want to. Blood Vial. We have some question marks, so I'm not taking bites anyway. Let's say Sapphire Keys can be better. I'm gonna fight these guys. Be very happy about it. No strength to speak of here. Not a great turn one. We're not gonna strike, we're just gonna heavy blade. This deck doesn't even block anyway. Since when do we care about blocking? Too bad Thunderclap is so expensive. Real shame. Do want to entrench though. Oh, we have a good Thunderclap here. So I think... Get rid of this guy. Okay. Caliper's value. As a bludgeon. I didn't check if that's a kill. The clothesline it is, probably. $32. It's exact lethal, right? Yep. Nice. Exact block as well. And we got rid of our moneymaker. Too bad. We don't have any strength, we don't need it. Okay. Easy fight. Juggernaut. Do we have Feel No Pain? We do have a Feel No Pain. And a Fiend Fire. Just don't know if we need the damage. It's kind of clunky. Seems pretty good. It's also clunky with Hand of Greed. Sometimes we're just killing the enemies accidentally. That's quite a bit of gold to be giving up, I think. It's kind of risky to go this way. Is it? Is it really? Book of Stabbing is a little difficult. I'm not like taking apparitions or bites, so this floor is pretty low value. I just really like seeing another elite with another relic. Why should I care about upgrades at this shop? Juggernaut upgrades, decent. Power through upgrade is decent. Heavy Blade's not bad. This deck does a lot of different things. Non-minion. These guys are minions. Believe it or not. So we can kill all the minions here. I want to draw more cards next turn, though. That's the issue. Whatever. We could not play the Bash and just let Fat Gremlin debuff us, but I don't think that's the play. I'm gonna get rid of him. There was other things I could have played there. It was a bit of a misplay. Ooh. Well, it's not a good turn as far as Snecko draws go. Think enough said. Could just Fiend Fire all of this. Well, these are pretty good cards here. Kind of like Juggernaut. The thing with Juggernaut, it's going to be a while before we get to play Fiend Fire. Feel No Pain. Which is a ton of damage, but I don't know. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60? 60 is something. I don't know if Juggernaut actually ever does 60, so we're just gonna do this. I don't think Juggernaut ever does 60. And I really have to look at my cards every turn. I mean, Trench does something, right? This is a good hit for Happy Flower, too. Guess we're not playing Clothesline, we don't really need to. Maybe it's Feel No Pain. Kind of want to get to 20 block here. Instead of 10 block. Feel No Pain really sets off the fight sometimes. Maybe at that point we just finish the fight anyway. Maybe it's like, honestly, Headbutt. We already got rid of Fiend Fire. Headbutt Thunderclap, Headbutt Hand of Greed. I don't know. Headbutt's super expensive. This does a lot of damage, by the way. We can block for a bit this turn. We block for not as much as defend and trench. Can block, so we could do Clothesline this one, strike this one, then double my block with entrench. I think that's not horrible. Just don't know if I want to hit him harder. Does he make me frail? Is that what he does? It's not great being frail. And doing 25 is pretty great. And weakening. I don't know what's better. Take more this turn this way. kind of a wash because I make him weak if I play Clothesline on this one. But I'm not frail if I play Strike on this one. And he's not necessarily multi-attacking. So I want the damage. Want the damage. Trying to finish this fight. That's fine. Oh, killed him. Wow. $42. Give me your money. Bottle tornado on something? So we want it on Field Mode Pain or Juggernaut. Those are the options, right? Can we take a second power through here too? Or I could bottle neither. I think I want to bottle Feel No Pain though. It means every time we do Fiend Fire, we get to probably retain some block. And Flame's not bad. If we bottle the Inflame, we always get to limit break for something as well. The block is more important. Nice. Okay. $48. Nice. We kill him. Guess we can't. It's lame. We're frail again. It's no good. 6. Does add wounds to my deck. I don't particularly like adding wounds here. Don't have a way to get rid of them. I think it's fine though. Getting to retain a bit more block is good. Trying to draw a Hand of Greed next turn. So we play Shrug It Off so that these are in the discard pile. We actually got 2 energy with Sundial. Cool. Nice. Got more money. Another Inflame. I don't know if we need another Inflame here. Already have the pieces. We have the pieces. I think that bottle tornado was actually great. I just don't know if we need this many powers. Against Awaken one, it's pretty bad to Inflame again. I don't want to add too many medium level cards to the deck. Maybe time for Limit Break upgrade. Power Through is decent as well. Entrench, defend. Seems to be a lot of what we're doing here. We can't double the block. If we want to play Hand of Greed, that's okay. We'll just attack for 42, that's good enough, I think. Take the 5. I'm gonna get greedy and try to... maybe not. Let's not get greedy. We need this health for the boss. Oh, there's Entrench again. Up to almost 500. We can limit break twice. Is that important? I think it is. A lot of strength here. And the deck's pretty big, so we want to be able to do that. Do want to be able to do that. We might be upgrading limit break or power through. Power through is a lot of block because we have calipers. So, there's a lot of times we play power through and entrench in the same turn. I don't know. I don't know. This just seems too fun, honestly. This line is too fun. We have no strength starting. Makes me wish I had mutagenic strength. Now that we have 2 limit breaks. But getting rid of the 2 strikes was better. I think, I don't know. So we traded 2 strikes for True Grit Plus, or True Grit and Rupture. I don't know. It's okay. I don't like adding 2 wounds here at all. In case we need it. I'm going to be focusing on building strength right now. And block. I'm going to like entrench into infinity. That's the goal. So Thunderclap clap blocks for a little bit here. Thunderclap. Okay. What if I play True Grit instead of Power Through sometimes to get rid of a strike? Yeah, let's do that. Don't care for strikes much. Makes the deck better, that's the goal. That's a lot of wounds. So is this one first? Doesn't matter. So we limit break and then fiend fire, I think. Still have True Grit to get rid of some wounds. We have Feel No Pain down too. That's good enough. That's a good play here. Sets off our block a little bit. No, it doesn't. What am I kidding myself? These draws are not the best. We have to rely on the strength, I guess. Can headbutt, limit break. Limit break twice. Headbutt, True Grit plus. I don't know. It's probably better than playing Juggernaut here. Still trying to make the deck better with True Grit. It's down to 229. Get rid of some wounds. We're at 6 strength because we reshuffled. Nice. Thunderclap, Heavy Blade. It's a lot of damage. Maybe we wait for... I don't know. We could try to wait. We could try to delay this. He hasn't buffed strength at all yet. Haven't spot weakness at all. Okay, let's get up to 24. And maybe we want to headbutt another spot weakness so that we're at 50-something strength. And we can just end the fight with Heavy Blade at some point. We do split if we do it that way. I'd rather not split. Make it stronger. Okay. Is that enough? Maybe. Shrug, Entrench. Shrug, Defend, Limit Break. Next turn, kill with Heavy Blade. I think that was enough strength. I'll take a second Fiend Fire. I'm sitting on a lot of gold here. Second Fiend Fire is very good. We have Bottled Feel No Pain, which we want to upgrade it. Is there a reason we didn't upgrade it? I think there was no good reason we didn't upgrade it. That's a pretty easy pick. Pretty easy pick. Runic Pyramid, Snecko. Probably not. Probably no. Maybe take Coffee Dripper. These are both pretty good options here. The deck's strong enough for both of them, I think. Twitch chat, what's it supposed to be? Black Star? need the extra energy. Soon we're gonna get card draw, and we'll want the energy coffee dripper gives us. And the other thing energy does is allows us to play more block cards while scaling. We want to scale block if possible. And I think we save a lot of health this way. We don't have very good sustain, but we are Ironclad, so we get 6 at least. Ah! Things are falling. Alright. Now they're not falling. Oh, it looks like my face is doing the dumb thing. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of my face. I've had this happen once before. And it's a really derpy face too, so I'm glad you guys get to enjoy that. Okay. Rather you not look at my derpy face the whole time. That would be better. And actually, I'm just gonna unplug it. No, I'm not. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So we have to go this way. It's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. I mean, it's not like we can heal at campfires anyway, right? We get 2 shops, potentially. Maybe I was supposed to go this way. No, I want the shop. I want the shop. I get a lot of strength pretty quick here. Okay. One cleat makes this turn easier here. And we get to double everything for limit break. Ooh, this is a cool turn. I mean, it's kind of overkill, but... should have slowed down. We probably could have done Hand of Greed. I'm gonna shrug it off here. Need more cards to say block on them. Shrug first. Just block a whole lot. Get up to 56. Retain some of it. Don't have any strength here. I guess we can play in flame. It's not the worst. Maybe we want to kill this one. Because he can multi-attack and he has 2 strength. We were playing this one. Playing this one. We drew both Fiend Fires at the same time. Interesting. So they're all weak right now. 24. That's enough to kill this one. $38, just short. Are we though? Yeah, we're short. Okay. Easy game. Can limit break again. Can entrench again. 32. We can end the fight this turn. Just wonder if we try to get a Hand of Greed off. I think we can try to do that. Limit break. Oh, we're on 6 energy? Okay. Let's go up to 18 strength. It's not the worst. There's no way we can do this on 2 of them at the same time. There's a body slam. I don't know if we're good enough for body slam. We have other ways of doing damage. We have strength ways of doing damage. And we have limit breaks and things. What we really want is a corruption, right? We already have feel no pain turn 1. Just want a couple of other ironclad powers. Yeah, I don't think this is the deck for body slam. As much block as we get. I don't think we've ever got like 100 block or anything like that. We've got a lot of strength. Did 300 damage with strength. It's always hard to judge when you're supposed to take that card. Feel no plane. Feel no pain and flame. Bludgeoned. That's my 3 cards, so I draw 10 next turn. Cool. We can Fiend Fire for a ton of block here. And Spot Weakness for starting some strength. Nice. Wow, what a good deck. That fight just went very smoothly. Extremely smoothly. So there's a Rage. What if I like Rage? I might like Rage. Hi, Master Troy T. How you doing? Hello. I'm considering Rage. I guess it costs 3 sometimes, so I don't like Rage very much. Let me skip this stuff. It's not very good. We want this Storier. I might take this and save scum it, but I think we're probably strong enough to fight it. It's just a matter of like, how much damage do we take? We could get like a Lee's Waffle here and be okay. I don't know. Might use a potion. Could probably use both potions and be pretty happy about it. That's a lot of rares. It is a lot of rares. But we've taken quite a few elites. We had an aggressive Act 1 because we picked up Hand of Greed right away. And we're just Hand of Greeding on everything. Upgraded it immediately. That's a good Fiend Fire. It's a really good Fiend Fire. Power Through, Defend, Entrench, Fiend Fire. We attack this one. All that block. And Potion did a lot. Get to keep it because we have Calibers. Like it. It's another Fiend Fire. This deck is way crazy. It's a super fun run. I think that worst pick, like, I don't know. I've barely ever played Juggernaut. Juggernaut has not been good. As far as the rares I've picked up go. We can probably attacking this one this turn. think it's like this. 2 Fiend Fires, and they both attack, but I don't care because I'm blocking like crazy. Okay. We want to get Thunderclap or something? I don't know. Actually have no strength this time. Sometimes we get strength, this time wasn't the time. I wonder if they had just let them hit me here. No, I take damage with the burns. I was gonna say maybe we could get Hand of Greed on both of them, but that's very greedy. I think I'd do it like this. We try to make sure we kill next turn. You're so disgusted with this deck. Jug would work real well if played before Fiends. Yeah, it just doesn't always happen. I don't know. That's true. And the Coffee Dripper came at the right time, because now we're not really taking damage. Because we have a bottled Feel No Pain. And I think we skip this stuff too. Don't want to add more attacks that don't do much. And we do have 2 limit breaks. So Flex looks a little better. But sometimes we're playing it for 1 to 3 cost. Is this Brimstone? Probably not. We're trying to like defend against the heart. It's a tempting Brimstone, but I don't think it's going to be Brimstone. It's called Hand of Greed for a reason. I don't know if we ever do Art of War. Like sometimes we just block and play powers, I guess. That's the time when Art of War is good. Lantern for turn 1 is very nice. Snecko Oil, Fruit Juice. We probably can afford a Fruit Juice, honestly. We're only at 68 max HP and we could... I don't know. Is it worth 106 when I have 700? And I don't have that many more stores? I think one thing we are getting rid of is this Rupture. It's worse than Strike. It's been a... Never played it. Never played that one. Could take another Inflame. I've already passed an Inflame. Better than Small Weakness, at least. Brimstone. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength, and all enemies gain 1 strength. So, you can see why that would be problematic when I'm trying to block and play Entrench sometimes. Maybe this is the deck that can pull it off, but... Against the heart, it's kind of suicide. Because you don't want to be, like, taking several hundred damage on turn 4. I guess if I think I can put out 200 damage every turn, then Brimstone is good. With 2 limit breaks, it's certainly a consideration, at least. I mean, it's not like I don't block, and I won't block if I take that, but it just speeds up all my fights, and I'm not sure I need to. These really aren't the best options here. I might be taking Fruit Juice. We're just sitting on so much gold, and we're gonna get more. Kind of like Lantern. That's like guaranteed energy, turn 1. That we're gonna want to use most times. Am I crazy not to take Art of War here? Snecko Oil is a lot of draws, so we're gonna take that for 100. I don't know after that. I guess we don't take Fruit Juice since we already spent our money on the other potion. I should have thought through that better. Probably save. Not crazy about the rest of it. Okay, Inflame Limit Break turn 1 is nice. Fiendfire is going to do something. Start with a bit of block. Can't spot weakness here. So we're just going to trim down the deck and start blocking. I haven't seen Headbutt yet. I might be headbutting Entrench if I can build enough block. It's weird trying to go in 2 directions at once, but this deck does a pretty good job of it. I think we like Juggernaut in this fight. It's a lot of damage. We're gonna draw Fiendfire. Maybe we wait for a huge Fiendfire. Can always rely on Heavy Blade for the same purpose. Oh, here's the headbutt I was talking about. We could headbutt Entrench. Headbutt Entrench or Limit Break? I'm gonna just be real safe here. Do it this way. It's probably the wrong way to think about it, because we do have some safety in just ending the fight. Maybe True Grit a wound. Could also Entrench, then Fiendfire. I think that's the best line. Look at all that block. Nice. 40 doesn't seem so bad when we have Calipers. You had a run where you stood a chance at technically turn 1ing the heart, because Vault Jink. Oh yeah, so but the heart has a 200 damage cap, so did you have a way to get around that? I think there was a glitch with the boot for a while, but... Okay, we do 50 with Heavy Blade, that's nice. And we want to headbutt Entrench again, I think. Unless we can kill next turn. Do power through, headbutt Entrench. Oh, we could just kill next turn. We already get rid of Hand of Greed. This is a good deck for Hand of Greed. Whatever. I just like how that looks. It's nice. Order. Power Pod's gonna be better for us than Deck Spot, I think. Oh, okay. That's cool. How many vaults did you have? You could like, yeah, you could do it, and I guess you could win turn 1 if you had enough vaults. If you could like you had 4 vaults? Oh my gosh. Why is my chat response so delayed? You mean like me responding to it? It's because I'm not looking at chat constantly, because I'm not good at looking at chat. I'm happy to look at chat. Man, maybe we want Burning Pact. I think that's maybe better than True Grit. Definitely want one of the two, because we want to trim down the deck to something nice. The benefit of True Grit is it helps us set off Calipers. Burning Pact blocks for 3, because we have Feel No Pain turn 1. Vault goes around. Yeah, okay. Sadly, I lacked the thing to make it possible being Necronomicon. Oh, okay. So you needed to like hit really hard to do 200 damage. But you actually had all the turns you needed to do 200 damage. 800 damage over 4 turns. It's cool. Burning Pact is really good with Fiendfire. And really good with Snecko. So I think we take Burning Pact. It does block in other ways because it helps us get to things like Power Through. And Fiendfire. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh. You can take this and remove it. It's pretty good. Upgrading 1 thing per turn. There's quite a few upgrades. Yeah, we can go straight to the store. Let's do that. This is a good relic. And because of that, guess we take the ruby key now. Okay. Whetstone. Heavy blades. Wow, those are both very good. I'd say heavy blade's better at this point. I don't know. At this point, the other one is not that good. Thunderclap is not that good. Toy Ornithopter. Medical kit. Yeah, medical kit's really good. It's probably one of the best relics we could find. Can exhaust some bad things. Well, yeah, medkit power through, but also we have feel no pain turn 1. Power through. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a nice combo. A lot of times we can make use of Fiendfire with power through. There's so many times we've drawn them because we have 2 Fiendfires and we have 2 power throughs. I think I'm good on the potions. These are like heart fight quality potions. And True Grit is not upgraded, but it could be sometimes with this Warp Tongs. So it's interesting. Let's just move on. This turn's not great. So I want to use Snack Oil. So we could use... I guess we're playing this. I don't know, Snack Oil is a really good potion. Okay, just pass. Didn't take a crazy amount there. That's fine, I think. Okay, so we have the power through Fiendfire combo. We can take out the center one. He's attacking this turn. That means we take less damage this turn, and therefore retain more block. Let's do it that way. Oh, nice. Forgot about Juggernaut. Getting some value out of Juggernaut here. Hand of Greed? We can probably Hand of Greed on this one as well. We're trying to draw 2 cards here so that we can reshuffle without adding these to the pile. I don't think there's a way to do it. That's fine. That's okay. Just want to entrench for quite a bit. Oh. Okay. Okay. Don't want to gain any more block. That's fine. Okay, we got the money. And almost to a full heal. Demon form with Snecko is nice. Demon form with Snecko and 2 limit breaks and Fiend Fires is nice. Do we take it? We take it. You could do 108 4 damage 108 damage 4 times in a row. Wow, that's specific. Necro would make it 216. Nice. Nice. I think you said that a while ago. I'm just bad at reading, as I told you. Okay, so it's like Feel No Pain, Demon Form, Fiend Fire. That's pretty good. Oh, we could do Burning Pact to draw some cards and get rid of them. I think this is better though. We didn't even block for enough, okay. That was the wrong line. These limit breaks going off. Okay, so we have an entrench here, so I think it's like spot weakness, limit break, power through, strike, entrench. There's a lot of cards. I don't even know how much that would cost. It's probably enough damage there. Oh, we missed entrench, that's fine. It's no worries. We could end his turn now, so we don't have to deal with him later. I like that. Let's do that way. Alright. Can Fiend Fire this one this turn? That's good. Retain a little bit of block for the next turn, and we can end the fight this way. Sundial's on 2. It's the only thing we care about, right? Sundial being on 2, as far as relics go. Swiftpot's not better than either of these. This draws 5 with no downside. Okay, we take the Flaming Elite. This is probably the scariest fight, because he can attack for so much next turn. Like, so much. I mean, other than the heart, he's probably the scariest fight. Okay, so 4 energy, plus a defend. I'm gonna bludgeon one of them. Okay. We want to get rid of the limit break because we're playing to end the fight before it comes back. Sometimes we want to headbutt limit break. That's another scenario. It's more block right now to get rid of limit break, so I'm going to do it that way. Feels weird, but I don't think it's very important to the overall strategy this turn. Right. Power through entrenched Fiendfire, right? Don't care about Demon Form too much. Clothesline blocks for a lot. Can block for 29 right now. Or some amount next turn. Really don't want to have to do math with this deck. Feels ridiculous. Frankly. Is that enough? I don't know, they're doing a lot, but... it's enough. Turns out. We want to hit this one. Maybe Thunderclap again, we'll see. So we have to play something that's one cost. I guess it's Hand of Greed, or we try to end the fight. Can strike one of these. They're already weak. Like what this effect is. I think that's the best we do. Probably healing at the campfire up here. Because we don't have a Reaper or anything. Reaper would be a good addition. Okay. Can we Hand of Greed? Probably not. I don't think so. I guess we can Burning Pact and find out. Hey, we did it. Nice. But I didn't get too quick on the draw there. True Grit. Yeah, I like True Grit. I think there was a Heavy Blade there, but we don't gain strength fast enough to really care about Heavy Blade. The thing about Fiendfire is we might just get a curse in the deck if we do it that way. If we do get a curse, we can just play Snecko, and then we have enough energy to play another attack. I like that. We'll take the risk. It's not a complete risk because we can use our Snecko oil. It is, I guess, risking my health, so could have considered that too. I didn't think it was a real consideration, but I didn't do the math. Seems like Demon Form power through, right? Okay. The 6 strength. 44 damage here. we'll just do it this way. Juggernaut's putting in work. Just like turn 1 and 2 are usually difficult. It's good. That works for me. Did I play headbutt? No, I didn't play headbutt. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. Get more money. Consistently getting money. What if we had too many True Grit pluses? It's probably not a thing in this deck. Probably can't have too many True Grit pluses. Oh, we can't heal. I forgot. But we are upgrading. Feel no pain. Because we get it turn 1, and it blocks for a lot. Blocks for a whole lot. Feel no pain, Fiendfire turn 1. Feel no pain, spot weakness, Fiendfire turn 1. These seem like decent options. We block for more. If we just play Fiendfire, Feel no pain, Fiendfire. Goodness. We also block for more if we play True Grit on something. Don't have anything great for True Grit to hit. Also, something I forgot about is I took Frozen Eye. I bought Frozen Eye and like didn't even ever once decide to look. So let's go ahead and look. Maybe it's gonna be relevant at this point. Sure it was relevant before, but so you can block for 20. Or we can block for more with True Grit and do less damage now. Could also not play Fiendfire. Could save it for a better turn. Sounds crazy, but might be good. Well, we're playing this, right? One benefit of just playing Fiendfire. So we proc Pocket Watch, so we draw more next turn. That means we get Shrug It Off, Defend. And we are getting Fiendfire next turn, so we're going to play that. We don't get Demon Form till the end. That's unfortunate. When do I get my next Limit Break? Later on. Could do Limit Break, then Fiendfire, so that we have it still in the discard pile. Doesn't actually up my strength at all right now, but... Spot weakness for... Yeah, we can't play both of these. I have a feeling it's supposed to be True Grit and then Fiendfire. Not gonna play it that way. Do a little compromise here. Still block for enough. Entrench is next turn. Oh, it's in... Specifically, it's in 3 draws. So we don't have a way to draw to it, I don't think. Let's play this defend out. Heavy Blade is our only way to make use of the strength that we build up effectively, like. So we play Heavy Blade and then Fiend Fire, I think. Just wanted to get rid of artifacts there. The Trench is very expensive right now. Limit Break is expensive? Okay. We can headbutt into something that we want to draw. There's not a whole lot we want to draw. This is where we get rid of Hand of Greed, maybe. Want more information? We could also do... We can't do an Entrench, then headbutt it on top. It's not an option. Okay. Stonu Deca. I think I'm thinking too much, and that's why I'm doing so poorly in this fight. When I didn't think before, and I didn't realize I had Frozen Eye, I didn't have an opportunity to mess it up for myself. So we can play Demon Form this turn. That's bonus. Let's go ahead and play Demon Form. If we do that, we don't get to play Power Through, which is a lot of block. I don't care. I also don't care about Inflame anymore. I like both of those other block cards. To have one limit break in the deck. Okay, this is a good Snecko turn, I think. Pretty good Snecko turn. Next turn is Entrench. Okay. Get 44 with an Entrench. We might be safe now. Safer. Don't care about that one anymore. What did I do? I played too much energy? Okay. We'll see what happens. It's a pretty bad mistake, I think. Like, really changed the course of the fight. Okay. Maybe, I don't think we're going to take more damage, even though I messed that up. Okay. There's 94. You have lethal? We do. We don't have lethal on this one, so we try to kill this one. How much is that? 141? Can have lethal next turn. Maybe. $171? Okay. It's better. Now, I want to keep the block, so that's why I'm gonna hit him. I want to keep the block. I think medical kit has maybe been the best relic, other than Snecko. We'll see. Hope 33 is enough for the next elite fight. For the next boss fight. 39. Okay. Demon form turn 1. Can get rid of limit spot weakness with True Grit. And maybe we want a Burning Pact, the other True Grit. True Grit, the other Burning Pact. I don't like drawing Fiendfire right now. That would be pretty crummy. Defend, Thunderclap, Thunderclap next turn. Yeah, I think we want a Burning Pact now so that next turn isn't horrible. I think that's the idea. I just don't know what we Burning Pact. Not gonna be Demon form. I'm okay with True Grit here. Alright, that was a good Fiendfire. Can play Juggernaut with it. Okay. Let's keep 5. We have a Trench this turn, with not very many good block cards. We can only play 6 cards. Limit Break's probably going to be one of them. Maybe we're just having the goal of blocking just enough, not like a crazy amount. Two. We can play as many of these wounds as we need to make it go smoothly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the wounds are the 3, 4. This is a pretty good turn there. Alright. Now Fiendfire's doing something. We don't know what's in the draw pile. Can headbutt something on top of it. And then draw it. That's probably going to cost 0. I think we headbutt and Trench on top. That's very valuable. Is it more valuable than a Fiendfire right now? Can't Shrug first. It's awkward. I think Fiendfire is more value. We split them that way? No. Don't split them. The value in that play is we can still like scale strength while having like a reasonable amount of block for the next turn. Reasonable amount. Entrench is pretty far down there. 2 defends. Still have a heavy blade to make use of all the strength. I think 90 is enough to survive this next turn. Cool. We just entrench slime. Oh, wait, entrench strike. Ooh, heavy blade is nice. We just kill. We have lethal. Yeah, we do. Cool. Almost didn't see lethal and just moved on. Turns out 39 HP was enough. We didn't have to heal. 2 thumb, 2 thumb. Okay. This is cool. I'm gonna do a little bit of science here real quick. We're gonna see. Yeah, I'm still blacked out there. Oh my gosh. Okay. My camera is failing me. My time of need. What's the upgrade? Demon form. Demon form. It's a good upgrade. Yeah, I don't think there's anything better than that, really. Could draw 3 cards with Burning Pact, but it's a lot of damage with Demon form. Does orange pellets do anything? It does something against the heart when he applies some debuffs to me. Centennial Puzzle is more card draw. We already draw like 10 most of the time. Well, some of the time. There's Apotheosis. There's a couple things, hey. I wonder if Evolve is a pick here. Evolve is quite a bit of value. Limit Break is quite a bit of value. Again, the deck's pretty big, so adding a third Limit Break isn't horrible. I like my potions. Don't like the strikes, so maybe removing a strike is as good as these other things. Like Evolve, remove a strike. I think Pellets is a little bit better. Pantograph would have been nice. We're just short of Pantograph. If we could have used Hand of Greed on one of the enemies, we would have afforded it. One of the boss enemies. I just don't know if Pellets is really better than Evolve Strike Remove. Maybe it is. Apotheosis isn't horrible. We hit Shrug, Power Throughs. I don't know, most of this is upgraded and we have Warp Tongues. Maybe it's not that good. I think we can afford Orange Pellets with Evolve, right? Yeah, we can do these two. Let's probably evolve in something else. Evolve Centennial Puzzle, evolve Card Remove. Evolve Limit Break even. Just take all the card draw available. I think I've decided Centennial Puzzle is going to be better than Strike Remove. Because it's 3 cards. This is just one -1 card draw. So the early game is what matters more. And really, Pellets just helps whenever we get debuffed by the heart. We get, like, frail and vulnerable. Which could set off a lot of block. I'm just figuring out how much we can block, really. I think this is more block. There's some possible synergy with Pellets and Power Potion. I'm gonna take Pellets. Because we can get card draw when we really need it with Snack Oil. That's my thinking. Yeah, this is not a good turn 1. Not at all. Can't kill him, right? Can we kill this one? Bash. So it's Bash, Clothesline, Bludgeon. If Bludgeon was upgraded, maybe. Oh my gosh, Pellets is gonna turn off my Snecko. Okay. I think we try to kill him. We're gonna try to kill him for next turn because he's hitting really hard next turn. +48. +21. +13. That's... Okay, I gotta do some math here. $82. We're 1 short. 48. 21. $13. 82. Jeez. I'm gonna defend for next turn. We're supposed to play in trench first. Oops. We'll take 2. Centennial Puzzle would have been good. Can weaken him with Thunderclap. We blocked fine that turn. Okay. Had to use the potion, that's the downside of that turn. One of the downsides, I guess. Okay, we can block for something. We draw more because we hit Pocket Watch. Okay. We made it with a good amount of health there. 66 out of 68. And Pen Nib could do some damage, I guess. You know, Battle Trance is decent because we have orange pellets. So it's actually going to cost 0 sometimes. I think it's good. Go get Demon Form turn 1, that's good. So 3 incredible powers. 4. I'm still confused. I could be not confused if I wanted to. He's already weak, so Thunderclap doesn't do anything. I didn't play a power this turn. Okay. When I say I didn't play a power, what I mean is we can't get rid of debuffs with orange pellets, so I can't draw more that way. Okay, we have Fiendfire, so we could do something like True Grit. Yeah, but we get rid of Heavy Blade that way. If we play Fiendfire this turn, blocks for a lot. Blocks for a whole lot. Kind of like Limit Break, Headbutt, True Grit, something like that. Is this gonna be a burn so I can entrench for more if I play True Grit now? Thunderclap also blocks for 15 plus. This turn got really complicated. Maybe I'm okay with, if I can scale strength enough with Limit Break, I'm okay with taking some damage here. Yeah, there's another Fiendfire for 0 that changes things. I just really don't want to get rid of Entrench and Limit Break and the other Fiendfire. I have all the good cards in hand right now. Could be drawing a limit break right now if I wanted, and not take damage, and still keep the heavy blade and the strength. It's not the worst. We just lose entrench, which is honestly the biggest way we block. I'm gonna do it that way. Still confused. Probably want to stay confused, so we're going to try to do what we can to stay that way. I'm to be weak for the next couple turns. Put limit break on top, draw it with battle trance. Put power through on top. Can do a lot with heavy blade this turn. You draw into limit break here. Maybe we don't care about Burning Pact, we just want to True Grit headbutt. True Grit get rid of Battle Trance, Hand of Greed. Thought I had 2 energy there. Could have done way better than that. Okay. We have enough damage now. Just have to survive next turn. It's not guaranteed. And I've had so many misplays, but it hasn't mattered. We've had really good draws. Or, not really good draws, but it's just a really good deck. It doesn't matter so much how we play the cards at this point. Yeah. Just had to have enough turns there. GG. GG. Thanks for being here, everybody, today. Have a promotion right now. When I get enough followers, it's gonna be some banana on stream if I can get my camera to actually work. It's gonna be pretty fun. It was a good run. And actually with that, I'm gonna call it, I think. And I love the Ironclad when it works. Orange pellets didn't do much. We did clear a few debuffs, but it didn't end up being the best pick. I think that we made good enough picks early on that it didn't matter too much what we did in the end. Cool. Let's go ahead and host somebody. Let's host Shannery. No, Enabeta. Can't decide who.